MapPilot Pro can let you map vertical surfaces with the vertical mission type. So for this example, we are trying to map a cliffside that has a retaining wall, boulders, and some vegetation. We lay out our survey area as normal. Because we are mapping in the vertical plane, no polygonal area is visible, only the footprint, which ends up being the yellow lines seen on the map. Remember, the map view is a top-down view of the survey area. We also can see the white lines. The white lines are the flight path which the drone will follow. Once we have our survey area defined, we can select orientation in the options menu panel. On the left-hand side, we have the pass orientation, so either vertical or horizontal. Right now, we are doing vertical. And on the right-hand side, we have the camera facing orientation, which you can see swaps which side the flight path will occur, thereby switching which face of the surface we are trying to image. Because we are in the vertical plane, we need to specify the surface distance, which is the distance away from the vertical surface that you want the drone to be. This value is similar to the altitude of a normal nadir survey mission. Next up, we have the altitude range. This slider view has two knobs, one for the lower altitude and one for the upper altitude. Here, we'll specify a -5 meters for the lower altitude because we are going to map a cliffside below us, and select an upper altitude of 10 meters. We can see the new vertical panel showing the layout of each plane. So for this example, we have two planes, which we can toggle between using the buttons at the bottom. When you have a plane selected, you can see the red line highlight over top the white flight line. We also now have a safe altitude value. On approach and return, the drone will use this safe altitude. Use this to avoid any obstacles that are between you and the surface wall you are trying to map. Here, we'll select a 15-meter ATL. And so let's upload and fly the mission. You will see the drone ascend to the safe altitude, fly to the green dot, and begin the lawnmower pattern in the vertical plane. During flight, you will see a pale blue dot, which shows your current altitude for your current vertical plane in the vertical panel. This is similar to the elevation dot you see in the terrain panel when flying a terrain-adjusted mission. At the intersection points of vertical planes, we have a corner pass, where the drone will take an extra series of images which will be oblique to the specified surface plane. Once the drone reaches the end of the survey portion at the red dot, you will see the drone ascend to the safe altitude as it returns to the home point. And that is a basic tutorial of how to use vertical mission type to map a vertical surface with multiple surfaces. Check out MapPilot Pro to get the vertical mission type.